celebrate Juneteenth. It's celebrated each year on June 19th to mark the day in 1865 when the last enslaved people in the U.S. were informed of their freedom.
After 4 bloody years, the Union defeated the Confederacy to win the Civil War and abolish slavery in April 1865. There were nearly 4 million slaves in the U.S. at that time. Union armies began marching through the southern states, freeing thousands of slaves each day. The news took months to reach Texas, the westernmost state in the Confederacy. On June 19, 1865, Major General Gordon Granger and 2,000 Union troops rode into Galveston, Texas, and told slaves of their freedom. The people of Texas are informed that in accordance with a proclamation from the Executive of the United States, all slaves are free. This involves an absolute equality of personal rights and rights of property between former masters and slaves. Granger's words spread through Texas. All at once, slaves found out the war was over and they were free. Their joyous, spontaneous celebration gave birth to Juneteenth. Juneteenth, a combination of the words June and 19th, commemorates when the last enslaved people in the South were finally set free. Many slaves were met with violence, even death, when they tried to leave. Yet the promise of freedom extinguished fear and fueled generations of indestructible people. Former slaves gathered on Juneteenth the next year, and the year after that. And over the decades, Black communities observed the holiday with festive family gatherings, colorful parades, and bountiful barbecues. Texas became the first state to make Juneteenth an official holiday in 1980. Since then, all 50 states and D.C. also recognize the holiday. In 2021, President Biden signed the bill making June 19th the 11th federal holiday in the United States. Juneteenth is a celebration of independence, the day all Americans were truly free.
And people across the country gathered to mark the pivotal moment in our nation's history. You're looking at the Juneteenth Jubilee Parade in Milwaukee, one of America's oldest Juneteenth celebrations. Fort Worth, Texas honored it with the Opal Lee Walk for Freedom. Dr. Lee began the annual tradition of marching 2.5 miles to symbolize the 2.5 years it took for enslaved people in Texas to learn about their newfound freedom.
She's a grandmother to all of us, and I love her for what she has done for us, for just empowering the emancipation even more. So I love her for that. Thank you, Miss Opal Lee. I look up to you. I admire her.
The 98-year-old did not walk this year because of health concerns. President Biden signed legislation in 2021, making Juneteenth an official national holiday with Dr. Lee in attendance.